If you've seen any of my videos in the past, you know we talk all about how to get college degrees really fast and save a whole bunch of money. And we're talking bachelor's degrees in months and literally pennies on the dollar, like entire degrees for a few $100s out of pocket if you play your cards right. But here's the thing. In order to do this and accelerate and earn college degrees this fast, you have to go to school online. If you're required to sit in a classroom, you're not going to graduate much faster unless you just put more hours in the classroom. And yes, I have seen people get like 4 years degrees in like 3.5 years because they're just sitting in classrooms for more hours per day. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about degrees you can earn in months instead of years. And if you do this online, how's that actually going to fare in your career? Are you going to make the same amount of money or what? So I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to show you some real numbers because my opinion means nothing if data doesn't back it up, right? So I'm going to show you some real numbers and kind of show you what you can expect in your career with an online degree versus a traditional brick and mortar style degree. The first thing I want to tell you is, on average, this is government census data. On average, someone with a bachelor's degree gets about a $2,500 per month pay raise over someone without. So we know we want college degrees, but let's look at online. The first number I want to show you kind of surprised me, and it's basically, what do normal people think about college online degrees versus traditional degrees? And 47% of Americans believe that employers weigh traditional versus online degrees equally. This is not what employers believe. This is what normal people think employers believe. And that's why this was kind of surprising to me. That means more than half of people believe that an online degree is not going to get them as far as a traditional degree in the workplace. Now, the pandemic has changed some of this because online has gotten more popular because everything had to go online during the pandemic. We couldn't be in a classroom for over a year. But like half of people feel that an online degree is not going to get them as much as a traditional degree. But what do employers think? Because my guess is you're not just wanting the degree to impress your friends. Employers feel a little bit differently, okay? 75% of employers weigh online degrees versus traditional degrees equally, as long as you're attending regionally accredited schools and it's a solid program that you're actually attending. But more importantly, 92% of employers actively hire people with online college degrees. 92% of employers. And we're talking about jobs where a degree is actually required. We're not talking about flipping burgers or something like that. We're talking in jobs where a degree is required. 92% of employers will actively hire people with online degrees. That's really crazy. Now, what about accelerated online degrees? I'm a big fan of competency-based education programs and testing out of classes. And like I talked about earlier, we talk all about getting degrees in months instead of years. Well, this is a pretty cool, like some research that was done by Forbes a couple of years ago. And this is what I want to point out. You're going to see my mouse cursor, so it's kind of sloppy here, but incomes of graduates from competency-based education programs were significantly higher than those of graduates of traditional programs. So we're talking about self-paced online programs. We've got research showing that after getting the jobs and after having jobs, people who went through these self-paced programs actually had higher incomes on average than people who didn't. So here's the thing. Online degrees are not as sexy as traditional degrees. Maybe you've been an avid fan of a college sports team in your area, and your friends and your family members, they all love that same sports team, and you just would feel so good if you had a degree from that school because that was the school that everyone wanted to go to your entire life. Well, that's basically wanting the degree to show people around you that you're awesome, right? And some people want to do that, and that's okay if that's what you want to do. But if we're actually comparing, will online degrees get you in the door and open the job doors, data proves otherwise. So maybe friends and family don't think it's as cool, but you're still going to qualify for the jobs. As we saw, 92% of employers who require degrees actively hire people with online degrees. That's a lot. So maybe there's a specific job position that you're going for where you have to have a degree from Harvard Law School to work at this particular law firm, or there's a specific degree needed or a specific school where you need the degree from in order to get a job. If you're going for a job like that, go to that school, go get that degree. But if you're just wanting to get a degree to qualify for better jobs that require bachelor's degrees, then data shows that it's pretty similar. Maybe 10 to 20% of jobs where the bachelor's degree is required, maybe you don't qualify for. 80 to 95% you will. So that's a big number. Now, here's the trade-off. Let's say you're one of those people who are like, well, I do want to qualify for 100% of those jobs. The question is, are you willing to spend multiple more years in school and tens of thousands more dollars in order to do so? Does that make sense? Now, if we're really talking time and numbers here, I got my bachelor's degree in 9 months with a full-time job and a wife and kids, and it cost me about $200 out of pocket, because if you graduate a whole lot faster, you have far less tuition to pay, and then grants and scholarships are a lot easier to get for smaller amounts of money. If you go try to get a scholarship for $100,000 in tuition, good luck. Most people will never achieve that. But if you're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 in scholarships, or grants would be the easy way, but that's a lot easier to cover. So that's the thing. Online degrees can get you kind of 90% of the results that you want to get for like 10 to 20% of the cost and effort. And the question is that worth it to you? So yes, maybe not as attractive to friends and family. Depending on what school you go to, you can still go to really good schools, online programs, if they allow you to go at your own pace. But I guess, is the trade-off worth it? Now, if you want to go get an online college degree and you want to do it really, really fast, I'm going to leave a link to a video down below in the description. I call it my degree hacking tutorial, where I'm going to walk you through the 3-step process that allowed me to earn my bachelor's degree in 9 months for just a few $100s. You're welcome to go watch that if you'd like. Hope this video has added value to your day, and I will talk to you in the next video.